Have you ever noticed how quickly negative moods enter your mind the moment you stop paying attention? It takes only a few seconds of inner emptiness, just a small gap, before discouragement, doubt, or sadness find their way in. But what if the problem is not the mood itself, but the emptiness that welcomes it? Sai Baba taught that a mind without purpose becomes the perfect ground for malamori, for dark moods to take root. And yet, the same mind, when filled with creative, uplifting, divine thought, becomes untouchable. Today, we explore the art of creative thinking as a spiritual antidote, a teaching that turns even the heaviest mood into fuel for awakening. When the mind is empty, the world rushes in. Not the outer world, but the world of doubts, regrets, fears, and old voices from the past. They settle quietly and whisper, "Something is wrong. Something is missing. Something isn't working." And before you realize it, the whole day feels heavy. But Sai Baba insisted there is a way out. He said that creativity is not only a gift, but a protection, a divine shield woven from light. When you think creatively, your mind becomes too alive, too awake, too luminous for negativity to enter. Creative thinking is not merely artistic. It means allowing the soul to speak. It means letting the inner self open doors, show possibilities, reveal solutions. It means expanding your consciousness beyond the narrow walls of the problem. Sai Baba once explained that creative thought lifts you into another world, a world where your true self can breathe. In that world, there is no heaviness, no bad mood, no cloud blocking your vision. There is only inspiration, clarity, connection. Imagine for a moment that you are sitting quietly, and instead of letting your mind wander into fear or boredom, you gently invite a new idea to blossom. You focus on a possibility, a dream, a solution. You let your inner voice play with it, shape it, explore it. Suddenly your mind is no longer empty. It becomes a temple of energy. And in that temple, negativity cannot enter. This is why Sai Baba said that the mind must never be left idle. An idle mind calls in shadows. A focused mind calls in God. Creative thinking is more than mental activity. It is communion. It is tuning the inner antenna toward the divine broadcast always playing inside you. When you think creatively, you do not feel the weight of the body, nor the fluctuations of your moods. You feel a current of inspiration passing through you, as if the universe itself were thinking through your mind. And this is not imagination, this is a spiritual truth. Sai Baba reminded us that human intelligence is made in the image of divine intelligence. Creativity is the bridge that reconnects us to that origin. When we forget this connection, we become vulnerable. We become, as the text says, a bundle of negative moods. We allow malamori to corrode the inner peace of the soul, the same way rust destroys metal over time. The person ruled by changing moods becomes a prisoner of their emotions. Their clarity fades, their will weakens, their direction collapses. But Sai Baba offers a different path. He says, in the mind, you can always be a victor. Even if the external world is falling apart, even if everything seems difficult, even if you feel surrounded by failure, inside, you can choose to stay undefeated. There are two paths to be a prisoner of moods or a conqueror of the mind. A prisoner is tossed around by every emotion, every thought, every wave of discouragement. A conqueror refuses to surrender. A conqueror uses creative thought to rise above the storm. When bad moods invade, the will becomes paralyzed. Action becomes scattered. Judgment becomes foggy. The inner fire dims. But when you stay creative, when you invite inspiration, the will awakens. Your energy realigns, your clarity returns, your mood shifts toward courage. Creative thinking breaks the wall of negativity, because creativity itself is a spiritual force. It is light pushing back the darkness. So ask yourself now, do you want to be a prisoner or a conqueror? Do you want your moods to decide your day or your soul? The moment you choose creativity, you choose awakening. If this message touched your heart, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write Om Sai Ram in the comments so this light can reach more people. Om Sai Ram.